like he's passing the last waves and you're sitting there.
How filled is it? Oh boy.
Catch anything today? No, one.
Just hold that up for a second. So that is like the best sturgeon bait you can get for most of the time, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Fresh chum salmon roe. That is the bait that we have not had for the longest time here. That is the bait that Spencer Dawson and I just crushed them on last year. It's very difficult to get one of these does, they call them does, female chum salmon, that still have their eggs in it. We've caught plenty today way upriver that are completely empty. They've already dropped their eggs. Scott just caught this one. We're salmon fishing right now because the current is very slack. It's kind of pointless to be sturgeon fishing, but it's gonna turn soon. What do you want?
I'm just looking. That's a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Lots of roe. Lots of roe.
Oh my! You lost it! You lost out!
Oh
my
God.
No way.
So yeah,
Bring it up.
we just switched spots.
A little cutie.
We just set up, and the first sturgeon we caught, we thought it was last sowed. This one is actually last sowed, but it's just a little wee baby. Look at this guy.
I'm gonna release Chris's really large sturgeon. He was a little embarrassed to hold him, so I did it for him. Took some cool photos.
Sharp little scoots.
Nasty
So these things right here,
sharp.
they're called scoots, right?
Yeah.
So these right there
They're
are
like,
razor.
yeah, I want to put him back because I don't really want to get sliced.
What a gentle release.
Oh, it's like a rock.
That's
Like a
gentleman's release
rocket.
right there.
Oh yeah. That was cool. Good stuff, dude. Nice fish.
Chris is done.
Yeah.
He's done for the trip.
So Chris, tell me about that bite. You know, what went through your head as you came tight and the adrenaline rush as you were fighting that fish.
The adrenaline rush? Well, the camera wasn't on, but I set the hook directly into this rod right here. And then I struggled to catch up to it, and it took about a half second to realize it wasn't very big. That fish we just caught was not big sexy.
Hey Chris, the sun's right behind you.
Yeah, so you told me to sit here. I'm just doing what the director tells me to do.
Fair enough.
Over there, go over there, go over there, go over there, go over there.
He's got it.
He was munching it, eh?
Yeah. Does it still have it?
Sucks these waves.
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
He's on. Got him? He's on that drag? Yeah, I gotta go. Got him.
Tighten that drag. He's on.
Dude, I sat with the drag. Somebody.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it with the tight. The drag was too loose for a hook set. But we got him, boys. I don't know.
Got another one on here, dude.
Oh yeah.
Kind of are getting into him now.
It's all
This is number
coming
4
together.
of the day. I saw a little bite, kind of ran over to it. Just started reeling down on him and
Oh,
loaded
we
up
saw
on the
what
other side.
happened.
Except,
You
know,
said it 2 or 3 different times. It's just.
there's a critical error. I didn't load up the, what do you call this? The lever on the drag.
Yeah, the drag.
Yeah, that that was kind of a problem. There he goes again. He's hooked good.
That was hilarious.
So much more pleasant when they're hooked this way. He put up a badass run initially.
Yeah.
Since he's kind of settled in.
I want him to jump.
It's coming up a little bit.
Just watch that kicker motor.
And watch it, this case goes crazy.
Give him the boots.
I'm chilling for a second.
You got him.
Fish is
close.
going
Get a
nowhere.
little sweat.
Going under.
Watch it, watch the anchor.
Go around this way, this way.
I'll just go other side, other side.
This way.
Other way.
Up, watch the kicker motor.
What's the ladder? What's the ladder?
I'm good. Good.
Up around that.
That was brutal.
Can someone grab this?
Now we got like 3 row bags.
He's growing, dude. Not quite a 4-footer anymore.
Probably up to 5, 5.5, 6.
I think it's 6 plus.
Yeah, look at that, he's not happy.
Dude, I've got nothing on him right now.
Look at those maneuvers.
There you go.
Just a wizard on the deck.
Yeah. Great footwork.
Definitely been hitting the ladders before he came down. There's one.
Oh. Dude, he's nice.
Oh,
Really
wow.
nice.
That looks so cool.
That was cool.
What is he?
Probably 6'8",
6'8".
6'5", I don't know. Almost like their first fish.
Woo!
Woo!
It's not typically this
Good fish.
Scott, is that some sweat on your brow that I see?
That's sweat, Chris. You know, this fish actually requires physical effort to land, unlike your first and second. There he is.
Good old piece of meat. It's the same length, I think, just not as fat. Sweet.
Solid fish though. Wow.
You want to hold him by the mouth or get a release?
Good try.
Yeah. Just give him the mouth.
I'm going to.
It's perfect hooks at
Much better fighting him that way, dude, than the first one.
It's fun, but
Is that a lot more
A
fun?
lot more fun when they don't get lassoed around their side. Sturgeon number 2. Another fish probably pushing like 6.5 feet. He doesn't have close to the same weight as that first fish. And we are in him right here, so we're not gonna worry about putting this fish in the bank or anything like that. We're just gonna let him go right here. But man, they're cool.
See you, Sturge.
Those fish are so sick, dude. So cool.
Right
All right, boys, bigger
right
one?
back down in the deeps he goes.
We haven't even had a big one.
Thanks, dude.
No.
That's the crazy thing. Those are so cool.
Yeah.
They're like medium class
That's
fish.
like your
right?
average fish. Yeah.
Hit!
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Got him.
Woohoo!
Nice job, dude.
Bring that one rod into it.
Hey, you know what, Dylan? That was excellent coaching. That was excellent.
How did you feel?
It's no slouch. I can't tell yet, but those are huge head shakes.
Good job.
Fall in. Oh man, he's gonna fall in.
Dude, he is ripping.
Good job.
Holy crap, I thought I lost it there.
Cody got the sandwich in his mouth.
All right, Mike. Video recording.
That was epic.
I thought it was really big the first minute. It's cold. I'm like using all my force I can muster to not fall over.
Like when it wants to go, it seems like it's big.
Yeah. I can't
Sometimes
tell.
it just comes up.
I can't tell if it's a really big fish that's not trying.
It could just be a.
Another like 5-6 foot or two
It could just be
potentially.
a fat
Or
one.
it could be
It's
like
hard to
an
bring
8
up.
filled with salmon. Just.
I mean, Dawson and I had this once with like an 8.5 foot.
He hasn't really moved.
We brought it. Was it an 8.5?
He's
in
fighting
17
nice,
minutes?
dude.
No.
Yeah.
He's dogging. He's kind of like that first fish.
No, it was.
It's not the easiest thing in the world right now, I'll tell you that. I mean, we did this last year. It's like, I know it's hard for you guys watching it at home to realize, but I'm putting all of my force against this fish. And right now, like, I'm not doing anything.
His voice is shaking.
Honestly, this is a lot harder than it looks.
It's a lot harder than it looks. Oh, God.
Watch that thunder on the
And right now, it kind of looks hard. And it's still way worse than that.
Owned. We're only 5 to 10 minutes in.
You say 5?
I don't think it's huge.
5.5 to 6 maximum. Those bubbles was over there.
Yeah, those bubbles are him
They're
over
not
there.
very big bubbles. If you get a massive.
Oh, he's not
Oh.
very big.
See, I was right.
You got owned.
You got him.
You got dork.
The fish is not very big.
Comparatively.
Wow, I'm just a.
Also, this weight like that doesn't help.
I'm pretty upset. I thought that was a big fish. Case in point, these things are strong. Ready?
Yep.
I don't know what was so different about that fish. We caught so many fish like that last year, and they were not even close to pulling that hard. Like, I'll gladly admit if I'm just being a wimp, but that fish was like fighting exceptionally hard for some reason.
They're hot fish right now.
They're quite hot fish.
Yeah, they are.
I was making fun of you for sweating, and now I'm sweating.
He's sweating bullets.
If this is
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
yeah.
No, the drag.
Again.
Got him. Howling on that.
How you have that?
Honestly, butchered.
Butchered of
Why is the drag always so down?
Well, I don't think this fish is very big. I pulled a Scott Rose in the hook set there.
Where is it now, Chris?
But you did it back to back. I at least knew to tighten the drag after I did it once.
I think my trial and error was the only reason that you knew why.
Yeah, she's not very big, but it's another sturgeon, nonetheless. Yeah, we could not do this to the others.
This is a dinky one. Sturgeon number 7.
Did you just call it a sturgeon?
I did.
I just stepped on salmon meat. That was a weird texture.
You almost stepped on the freaking salmon hook, dude. Look at that. I'm gonna get a funky angle. Oh, he's a giant.
He's a spunky one.
Was it like a 3-footer? Yeah, let's boat him.
That's a scoot knife.
See you, buddy.
Wah, wah. Not a big one.
Just a little boat side.
But it was another funny hook set to get. I pulled a Scott
I don't
Rose.
know why the drags are always so loose. It's almost working better.
Oh.
No. No? Are you fucking kidding me? Got him. Real. Hit him again. I was gonna say, dude.
Probably bit small.
Ripped in. It is small.
Leave the other one. He bit like a small one.
That's a really small one.
Just pop it.
That could be it.
This is probably a 2-footer. What's that? How sharp are those scoots?
Yeah, you just feel them.
Little guy. The scooters?
Oh, that's crazy.
deadly.
That is sharp as beans, dude.
Sharp as beans. Are beans sharp?
Oh, it depends on the bean.
We've been gutting it out hoping for a big fish. Unfortunately, I think our sturgeon trip the clock is just about to strike midnight. We have a beautiful, like, thousands of Canadian geese to look at, though, that are wishing us farewell.
I think that's exactly what they're saying, Chris.
Yeah, they're saying goodbye.
Farewell, Chris. It was a good trip chasing sturgeon.
Sometimes I just kind of start going and I don't know where it goes. A lot of the times it goes a decent place. Sometimes it goes somewhere great. And other times it goes like Canadian geese saying goodbye.
Farewell, Chris. It was a good run.
Anyways, Dylan is reeling up the rods one by one. I think unfortunately that's going to be about it.